Howdy folks, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am your host, the Mighty Bjorn, and today for you I have another ARMA 3 video. This is going to be an unsung video once again. Still the same actual liberation that we've been doing, but the whole thing goes through as this was actually late at night. The guys had already bailed out of the server for the night, and I was just kind of there screwing around with different stuff, and a civilian informant had popped up, so I figured, okay, I'll take the time, go collect the civilian informant, and get the intelligence points that the civilian informant will give me. But in doing so, collecting the civilian informant, I actually activated a secondary mission, or more or less the civilian informant gave me a secondary mission to assassinate an NVA officer. Not very hard, except for you got to track the officer down, and they're usually deep behind enemy lines. So this is a perfect mission for essentially a Mac VSOG type mission that just appears at random, pretty much when you're just idling around. And what I do is I grab myself a couple of bots, get them geared up, and I grab myself the BAR from Faces of War. It's actually been featured on my channel before. The video was Fun Times with a BAR, and that's when we were doing a World War II operation. And that wouldn't be the first or the last time I'd use the BAR. So it's actually a weapon I'm quite familiar with. Either way, folks, I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to let the footage roll, and I will join you at the end of the footage.
Foot mobiles, 75 meters front.
All right, folks, that's actually the end of the footage right there. So as you can see, the BR, it's not necessarily the most effective support weapon during the era of Vietnam, when you could have things like the M1919 A6 Browning 30 caliber machine gun or the M60, but it could definitely lay down the lead when need be, and that was actually on the slow rate of fire, not the fast rate of fire. I typically don't use it in the fast rate of fire. And basically what you really don't see is that was actually said and done. It was about 20 minutes worth of footage, which is what it took me to actually search the area to find that group. And then I would actually take a demolition charge and also blow up the armored car and extract. But like I said, once again, it was a good mission to show off for some type of MACV SOG operation, because actually the operation was deep in enemy lines. And honestly, I wasn't sure if I was going to run into any other patrols at the time, which I actually could have, and I actually did during the extraction. But that was another really short, high-intensity firefight, which is pretty much what most types of operations like that would have been. But anyway, folks, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and have yourself a wonderful day.